Good morning, students. We have covered in integers topic the addition and subtraction. Now the next topic is multiplication of integers. So before that, we'll discuss some basics. Right? If we multiply minus to a minus, or we multiply plus to plus, we'll get the result as plus. And if we multiply minus with plus or plus with minus, we get minus, right? This you have to follow it. Come to examples. Suppose we multiply minus 3 to minus 8 or 12 to 3. In this case, both the signs are negative. So you will get 24 and the sign is positive. And in this case, this is positive and this is also positive. You also get positive. In this case, if you multiply minus 8 to 5 or 9 to minus 6, 8 5 ja 40, 9 6 ja 54. But here minus into plus, that is minus, plus into minus, that is minus, right? So this is the multiplication of integers. Now I am going to give you some questions which you have to practice. So find the product, you can also say product. First is minus 13 multiplied by minus 7. Second, 9 multiplied by 16. Third, minus 24 multiplied by 7. And fourth is 18 multiplied by minus 21. Right? Solve this, send me the solution. Now come to the properties of multiplication. Properties. First property, you all know, that is closure property. Second one is commutative. Third one is associative. Fourth one is distributive. Existence of multiplicative identity. Fifth one is existence of multiplicative inverse. Sixth, seventh one is property of 0. So these are the 7 properties of multiplication of integers. We'll discuss one by one. So come to first property, that is closure property. It says that product of any two integer is always integer. Product of any two integer is always an integer. Let's take example. Minus 3 multiplied by 5, that is minus 15. 4 multiplied by 8, that is 32. 9 multiplied by minus 5, that is minus 45. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 2, that is 6. All are integers. So this is first property, closure property. Come to second property, that is commutative property. It is saying when there are two integers a and b and the product of their integers will give the same value while changing their order. Means if there are two integers, suppose this is 2 and minus 8. So if we change their order, we'll get the same value, right? 2 8 ja 16 and 8 2 ja also 16. So the answer is same. So I'm giving you some questions for the practice. Find the product by using commutative law or property. 8 and minus 7, second, and verified. Minus 9 and 13, third, 24 and 4, fourth, minus 12 and minus 13. So solve it and send me the solution. Now come to third property, that is associative property. So associative property states that while multiplying 3 or more integers will change the order, and if we are changing the orders or we are making the pairs, the answer is always same. Right? If there are 3 integers a, b and c, so a multiplied by b multiplied by c. So the answer is a multiplied by b multiplied by c. If I am making a group of a into b, and here we are making a group of b and c, the answer is always same. Let's check this. Suppose an integer is minus 3, 4 and minus 7. So minus 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by minus 7. The answer, we have to check it. 3 multiplied by 4 is minus 12 multiplied by minus 7. 12 7 ja 84 and that is positive. Minus 3 multiplied by 4 7 ja 28 and 28 3 ja 84. That is also positive. So the answer is same. Now come to next property, that is distributive property. of multiplication of integers. There are two parts. First one is over addition and second one is over subtraction. So if there are three integers, suppose a, b and c, so this property states that if a multiplied by b plus c, then we'll get the same answer. Means a multiplied by c means you multiply a to b, then again put positive sign, then a to c. So while doing this means in LHS the product is same while if you are solving the RHS means LHS is equal to RHS. Let's take an example. 4 minus 5 and 8 are three integers. So 4 multiplied by minus 5 plus 8 equals 4 multiplied by minus 5 plus 4 multiplied by 8. So the difference between 5 and 8 is 3, that is in positive. Here is 4, 4 3 ja 12. And here 5 4 ja 20, that is minus, and plus 4 8 ja 32. Difference between 32 and 20 is 12 in positive. So you can see that the LHS is equal to RHS, means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Right? So I am giving you a question. So you have to solve it by using this property. This property says that a multiplied by b minus c equals a multiplied by b minus a multiplied by c. So you have to solve this distributive property over subtraction. So question is, if a is equal to 14, b is equal to minus 8 and c is equal to 9, verify the property. So verify the property and send me the solution. Right? So this is the fourth property. Now come to fifth property. So come to next property, that is fifth property. Existence of multiplicative identity. It states that for any integer, suppose that is a multiplied by 1 or 1 multiplied by a, the answer is always the integer. So therefore 1 is called multiplicative identity. Right? Take some examples. Right? Like 4 multiplied by 1 equals 1 multiplied by 4, that is always 4. So 1 is the multiplicative identity. So multiplicative identity means 1 is always the multiplicative identity for any integers. Right? Or minus 8 multiplied by 1 or 1 multiplied by minus 8, that gives any integer. Right? So this is the fifth property. Come to next property, that is existence of multiplicative inverse. That is sixth property. Multiplicative inverse. So students, multiplicative inverse means reciprocal. Means suppose you have a number 2, the reciprocal of 2 is means you have to divide 2 to 1. So 1 divided by 2, that is 1 multiplied by, that is 1 by 2. Right? This is reciprocal. So reciprocal of 3 is 1 by 3. Reciprocal of -8, 1 by 8. Minus sign is also there. Reciprocal of 9 is -1 by 9. Suppose this is written as -1 by 9. So reciprocal of -1 by 9 is -9. Right? This goes there. Reciprocal of 3 is 1 by 3. So reciprocal of 1 by 3 is 3. Right? So this is multiplicative inverse. So come to last property. That is property of 0. Right? So it states that for any integer a, if a is multiplied to 0 or 0 is multiplied to a, that gives always 0. Right? So if -3 multiplied to 0 or 0 multiplied to -3 is 0. If -13 multiplied to 0 or 0 multiplied to -13 is 0. If 200 multiplied to 0 or 0 to multiply to 200 is always 0. Right? So this is the property of 0. And one last thing what we have to discuss is, in multiplication, if it is written as -a1 multiply to -a2 multiply to -a3 multiply to -a4 and dot 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 multiply to -an, the result is -a1 multiply to a2 minus a3 dot 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 multiply to an when n is negative. Means n means number of terms. Suppose it is written as -1 multiply to -2 multiply to -3. Right? There are 3 numbers. So it is written as -1 multiply 2 multiply 3. So the result is 3 2s are 6. Means -6. Right? And if it is written as -a1 multiply to -a2 multiply to -a3 dot 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 multiply to -an, here the result is a1 multiply to a2 multiply to a3 dot 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 an. Means when n is positive. So actually here when n is odd means number must be in odd, means 3, 5, 7, 9, and the numbers of term must be in even form. Like if it is written as -1 multiplied to -2 multiplied to -3 multiplied to -4, the number of terms are in even form. So it is written 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4. So the number of terms are in even. So 4 multiplied by 3, 4 3 are 12, 12 2 are 24. So the answer is 24. Right? And if the terms are same, what we have discussed, the terms are different. And if the terms are same, means -a multiplied by -a multiplied by -a dot 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 n times. So it is written as -a की power n. Right? When n is odd, and minus a multiplied by minus a multiplied by minus a n times, the result is a की power n when n is even. Suppose it is written as minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 to 15 times. So result is minus 1 की power 15, that is minus 1. And if it is written as minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 multiplied by minus 2, it is written as 1 2 3 4 times. So the result is minus 2 की power 4 or 2 की power 4 you can say. So 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. So the result is 16, right? So we have finished the multiplication of integers. In next lecture we will discuss the division of integers.